Yo, yo, once again, Cecil West, beyond the harmony, with my right hand man, the one and only.
Chicka 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 J-La, John.
This is your bone question of the day. This one's a little weird. This one you can't even give a real answer. There's a real answer out there, and I'm sure we'll find it out. But I want to know your theory on why was Still Creeping on a Come Up by Bone Thugs and not the Bone Brothers. And before anybody answers the question, I know some people may say, well, hey, they just released it on a different label or something, and they couldn't call it Bone Brothers. Just so you guys know, Bone Brothers 2, Bone Brothers 3, and Still Creeping on a Come Up were all released through Real Talk Entertainment. So, why then would that have been Bone Thugs and not Bone Brothers, even though it was just Busy and Lazy, and it was released pretty fucking close, I'm pretty sure, to Bone Brothers 3.
Yeah, wow. You know, I didn't realize Real Talk Entertainment did all those. Real Talk has released so many Bone albums. It's incredible. We're going to have to investigate how that happened. But I'm guessing that the Bone Brothers were kind of like verses slapped together in a compilation, and Still Creeping on a Come Up. It sounds like they actually got together and recorded that one. And it sounds like they had a full engineering staff, because I'll say this, while lyrically I don't really like Still Creeping on a Come Up, musically I'm impressed with Still Creeping on a Come Up. It felt like at least the music was there, and you know, if not the effort on the rapping, but Still Creeping on a Come Up, it's a real release, whereas the Bone Brothers to me kind of felt like there's always some kind of backstory to that, or somebody slapped together some and I could be wrong, because Bone Brothers did have, was it Hip Hop Baby, right? Hip Baby came out on Bone Brothers.
The first Bone Brothers, without question, they recorded. I mean, that is a bona fide real, that's a real project. They put that out on Koch. That's a real thing that Busy and Lazy did together. I mean, multiple, at least Hip Hop Baby, they had a video for. I think they might have had another video. No, I guess not. Hip Hop Baby must have been the only one for that. But that was a real thing. They put that out on Koch.
Yeah.
Now,
I got another theory. I got another theory too. Is that I think it maybe, you know, they did Bone Brothers probably to get away with it, and then they probably theorized like, hey, you know, maybe it just dawned on them that they could just shorten Bone Thugs and Harmony to just Bone Thugs and test that out, and they got away with that too. Those are my two theories, and so
I can kind of get with the theory, and I don't know for sure, but people have told me that Bone Brothers 2 is kind of made up of just like, is it two of their solo albums, and they re-recorded verses and just made them one song. Is that the deal with that one?
I had Bone Brothers 1, and I didn't, and I bought Still Creeping on a Come Up, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait till they get the N Harmony back in their name. At that point, I skipped out on 2, 3, and 4, and the 3 bona fide albums as well.
So yeah, so I don't know for sure the deal on Bone Brothers. If anybody really knows, feel free. But if memory serves me, I thought maybe that those were like I said, Lazy Bone took verses from a solo, Busy Bone took verses from a solo, and they re-recorded them. But maybe I'm completely wrong. I know Bone Brothers 3 definitely had some like rehash shit on it.
Yeah, I remember hearing like one of them was just like a repeat of the previous one. And then what's even more outlandish is that there's a best of Bone Brothers. There's a best of Bone Brothers. I got to check that out just to see what the best of those 4 albums could possibly be.
I know what was Roller Coaster on? I know it's on Bone Brothers 3.
I think it's on every one. Roller Coaster seemed to be on every release at that time period. They love that track for whatever reason.
I don't see it on Bone Brothers 2. I thought, was it on? No, it wasn't on Bone Brothers 1.
It does strike me as a Bone Brothers 3 kind of single for whatever reason. Because I think when that
they
came
love
out,
that fucking song. But Bone Brothers 3 also had The Struggle on it. You know, Crazy Bone and Wishbone, Petey Pablo. So there's them just taking something from the vault, like, hey, let's throw this fucking thing on there. Now I will say, in looking, it looks like it says Sickness.net released Bone Brothers 3, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that Real Talk Entertainment released Bone Brothers 3. I also know that Sickness.net released Bone Brothers 4, and like Lazy and Busy both kind of spoke out against Bone Brothers 4. Now Bone Brothers 3 and Still Creeping on a Come Up, those both came out in 2008. Now why they called it Bone Thugs, okay, I don't know. I thought for sure Bone Brothers was going to become a thing that was more than Busy and Lazy. I thought we might see Crazy and Flesh Bone Brothers. I thought we may see Wish and Crazy Bone Brothers. I even thought that Busy and Crazy were going to be Bone Brothers. And then out of nowhere, it was Bone Thugs. And then I thought, okay, well, they're calling it Creeping on a Come Up. Still Creeping on a Come Up. That must be why, right? Like, that must be why they're doing it like that. But I have no idea. I don't even have a theory the way that you do.
Yeah, and I was just throwing stuff out there. And in addition to the Bone Brothers albums, there's 3 bona fide albums. Bona fide. I asked Busy about them, and he had no idea that there even were 3 bona fide albums out there.
They do those, what were those, like high power releases or something?
Yeah, I don't even, I haven't heard any of them. I didn't even know about them until like a couple of years ago. And
that's a weird time for them too. All the high power releases they did with like Mr. Capone.
And think about, Busy made an album with Badass. Like, that's, I listened to the album at one point and it's just like mind blowing to me. Look, was it Badass? Yeah, it was Badass, right? Yeah. And did he do an album with Corrupt? No, Badass from, yeah. Busy Bone and Badass made an album together. It's called like Thug Pound or something.
Yeah, they did a lot of weird shit. I like when they do those little crossovers. Like, it's weird. So I don't give a fuck really that Busy's got an album with a member of Do or Die. You know, Thug Pound, The Outlaws, collabs. Like I don't really want to listen to those, to be honest. But I love that they all get made. Like, I love the idea behind all those.
Yeah, no, I love the idea too. It's like these things just happen, and when there's no marketing behind them, or maybe they were in California, but like I find these albums like years after the fact, and I'm like, how did I hear about Busy Bone and Badass making an album together, or Lazy Bone and AK from Do or Die? That should have been a big deal. And
they all come out at the wrong time too. Like, the time for an Outlaws Bone Thugs album was,
yeah,
in the fucking late. If they would have done that in the late 90s,
yeah,
Jesus Christ. But yeah, I have no real guess why they did it as Bone Thugs. Even Otter, I thought for sure that like New Waves, like, so weird that got called Bone Thugs, because I'm like,
yeah,
on paper this is like, if Bone Thugs is its own fucking thing, like, if Bone Thugs is its own motherfucking thing, this is their first release then, not New Waves.
Right, yeah. Bone Thugs have 2 albums, Still Creeping on a Come Up and New Waves. And then the problem there is, because if the answer is okay, when it's 2 guys, it's Bone Thugs, and it's like, okay, well then what's Bone Brothers?
Just Busy and Lazy.
But Bone Thugs at the time was just Busy and Lazy too, and I think that's the origin of this question. It's like, all right, I get it. Busy and Lazy are Bone Brothers, and they may feature Crazy Bone, but then they come out with Bone Thugs, and you're like, okay, so you guys are Bone Brothers, Bone Thugs. I don't get it. What differentiates the Bone Brother albums from the Bone Thugs albums? And I don't know. All I could do is come up with theories How did that happen?
I don't know either. If any of you guys know why Still Creeping On a Come Up was by Bone Thugs and not the Bone Brothers, leave the answer in the comments below. That was your question of the day. Don't forget, like, subscribe, Beyond the Harmony, beyondtheharmony.com. Share this with a fellow Bone fan so they can answer too, and we will catch you next time. Beyond the Harmony.